Hello, Barack Obama Elementary. This is part 2 of linking text and background colors for teacher pages. We left off with, in the previous video tutorial, on how to link your files to text, your plans, and how to link your site to a picture. The third and final way, and I apologize because the video only allows for a 15-minute increment of training, and then you have to start a new video. So I apologize in advance for 2 videos. So this is the third method of linking, hyperlinking to a website and bringing it into your teacher page. First of all, we know we have to go to hempsteadschools.org. We have to obviously sign in. So I'm going to sign out. We have to remember to put in your first initial of your first name and your last name and back it up after the @ sign. We only use the @ sign, hempsteadschools.org, when we are signing into email. And then, of course, our password. Okay, and I'm going to start with Site Manager. That is important when you're addressing your teacher page. You're going to go down to the left menu system. Now, again, your view may be different than mine. At any rate, you know how to get to your teacher page at this point. You're going to scroll down, find your name. And we have been playing around in our playground. So I'm going to go back to the playground that was created specifically for teacher page trainings, so I don't interfere with anybody else's page or my own for that matter. In the last video, we talked about linking our plans to text, or files in this case, uploading an image, and then hyperlinking that image to a site outside of, out on the internet. And in this particular case, my video is on BrainPop Memorial Day footage for grades 3 through 6, which I've scaffolded activities which they will reply to based on their video coverage. So we're going to go ahead and enter, and we're going to show you the old-fashioned way of linking. So you might want to say, click here for deeper understanding of African American roles in serving. Maybe we want to put their service. Does it matter? What you call it, but we have a article here that we would like them to read. So the old-fashioned way is to simply go to the article. So I have related material that I would like them to read, and better in-depth understanding of during the wars and the African Americans' roles and what they had to fight for as far as themselves and as far as their service in the armed forces. So I'm going to copy this link, and I want the students to be able to read the article and give me back some information. Sorry. So the old-fashioned way is to simply paste it. And of course, click below. We can't always assume that students are going to know to click. Alrighty. And I might even want to put that up here. Click on flag. Okay. So that's the third way, the old-fashioned way. And we missed that on the last video because I was cut off. I didn't realize there was a time limit. I'm going to go ahead and save and then view my page in real time. Refresh. Again, you can use your preview tool if you choose to, but the preview tool sometimes distorts and really doesn't give you the full indication of what your page is going to look like to the students. So I'm going to go here. There's your article. Okay. And that's your third link. So that covers the 3 ways on how to link a file, link text, and link a picture to a website. Some of you had a question on background color. I hadn't planned on covering that, but I did do some more research and I was able to communicate with Captivilla on how she was able to add that. My understanding is on your view, if we could just go back, I'm going to save that one more time and X out of there. When you go to teacher pages, you have over here under in your view common tools, which is why I was kind of thrown because I wasn't sure where to find the tiling of the background colors. But if you look over here on my view, and I'm not sure that you have the same view, we have actions. I think your actions might fall over here. And under actions, you have a page option tool. And in page option, you have the ability to apply a background image so that it kind of gives a little bit of a pop to your page. So we're going to go ahead and tap on that. And if you remember, we had that sunburst saved in the training. So all that I did, I'm just going to X out of it, is go back into my files where I saved it. And all I really did was just go and copy and paste a big block of yellow, a yellow picture is what I did. And I called it Sunburst. It's bright and yellow. Okay, so you could just go out on your own and you can just do purple. And maybe you want background. And there's so much to choose from. So maybe you don't want something too busy because then it kind of distracts you from the text. But you just copy that, obviously, save it into your files as a picture. That's exactly what I did with the sunburst. And make sure you name it, whatever file you save your things into. And you would bring that in the same way we just did. Okay. So I'm going to tell it that I want it tiled. So it defaults to centering the block of color, which I did in the previous training with you all online in Zoom. But we want to tile it so that it covers the whole gradient of the page. Okay. And then you save it. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to real time. And there's my sunburst. Actually, I'm going to refresh. There's my sunburst. Okay. And now I additionally added it to the playground page. So we have it on my instructional online learning. Actually, took it off. Okay, I did delete it. Good. So we put it back on the playground page. Okay. So that's how you do a background color. So just to review, you go to my schedule. If you wanted background color here, again, your look is a little different, but same thing applies. You would go under actions, page options. You would go ahead and tell it you want to do a background image. You want to tile it, and you're going to go out and find, let's say, purple. So I want that purple background now. Notice I use purple a lot. Save. Okay. I'm going to go ahead back in real time. I'm going to refresh my page, and there's your purple tile. Now, again, that was just to show you and review how to bring it in. Am I keeping this purple? No, because it's really overbearing on the rest of my text. My schedule is there, but the kids can't see that because the purple was a little overwhelming. So you might want to go with a different shade. Okay, so that is how to add background color. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Always feel free to reach out. I do not mind helping you individually because everybody has different concerns that need addressed, and we only obviously have 40 minutes at the end of the day on Mondays. So if you need something done before then, please reach out. Have a great day.